Alright guys, and welcome to this new revisiting video here of Gloria Victis Siege Survival, a game where you are managing sort of like survivors, or people who are getting attacked by a by an army, or they are getting besieged in a castle, and your task is to sort of like survive for as long as possible that siege. And it is sort of like a little bit of survival. The most important part is the survival thing about this the game, but you also have like construction, buildings, and even fighting aspects of it in sort of like the whole strategy universe. And so I decided to do a revisiting video since I recently once again checked my Steam library, and I was like, hold up, I have played this game only for about 6 hours, and the last time I played it, guys, was 2021. And I was like, you know what, we should maybe check this out again and give it a go. And even though there isn't really new updates coming out or so, I wanted to give it a try again. And if you guys would love or would like to see more videos in maybe a small series, because obviously it's not a super big game, we could definitely cover that. But yeah, I just want to do, before we do that, I'll just give you guys a one-time video about the game, and then we can decide, if we want to continue onward with some more gameplay. Obviously we can continue the story since I played it on private, but obviously that has been quite a while now, so we're gonna do a new story, and I'm gonna go for Eldring's Last Stand, the first scenario, right? And then we can... oh wait, no. Okay, so if you're clicking something, wait, I'm gonna... wait guys, we're gonna shortly... we're gonna reload that. That was not my plan. What up, guys? Fail at the beginning. But you guys will just get a new... you will get a feeling soon. Oh, okay, so that's the... Defender, main scenario with full introduction and tutorial. I'm probably gonna go with that one. Oh, there are different kind of like game modes. Explore easier economic and scavenging of the game for better focus on the story progress. I'm probably gonna go with the story, right? So we were fine. Okay. Worked an intro video. I think it's still too loud, so I'll have to lower it afterwards. Okay, so they are besieging our city, which is obviously a fictional setting with small aspects of history, but obviously fully fictional. 6th day of summer, the year 1205, Kingdom of Midland. We were just starting harvest when the Izmirs struck. This probably the Vikings, right? Out of nowhere, catching us off guard. or sorts of Vikings. Once the forest throughout Ettering and the smoke-filled city streets ran red with the blood of its citizens. The savage warriors from Korgold had invaded our home. The town guard fought bravely, but the Izmirs were too many. For long, the raiders were in the main square and the city center stood in flames. All we could do was send a messenger out to summon aid, while the unarmored guards focused on protecting. Okay. In an act of selfless sacrifice, the guards gave their lives to aid the citizens. The survivors soon found shelter within the cold castle walls, safe from the slaughter for the moment. Those who could joined the castle crew to prepare the defense. The bloodshed continued unabated. Street by street, square after square, the Izmirs overran the city, murdering anyone who didn't escape in time. And they prepared their war engines, smashing the gate connecting the town with the castle. We thought things couldn't get any worse when... anyone still able to carry a blade was ordered to ready themselves for defense of the bastion. Alas! A tremendous boulder crashed down onto the barracks. Ceiling collapsed, killing and wounding many men still trapped inside. Our defense would be that much weaker. We too took shelter in the keep and took stock of the situation. Supplies were limited. No doubt that Izmir would soon attack again. The castle, the only part of Ettering still uncaptured, was now under siege, and it was up to us to support our soldiers as they fight to stave off the enemy until relief comes. Yeah, the bastion must hold, and this is obviously our goal. We have to survive as long as we can. And, you know, we're doing this by scavenging, building, and so forth. And I'm gonna do the tutorial here by slide, obviously, because I think it's it fits pretty much the setting of this revisiting video here. So welcome to Siege Survival Gloria Victis. Move your character by clicking the left mouse at the desired destination. You can move and rotate cameras using the WASD and QE keys on the mouse. Now go to the man sitting by the castle wall and talk to him. Yeah, obviously we can go like this with WASD. We can zoom in. Very beautiful. The FPS could be a bit higher, but hey, here we are. It should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have Flint, obviously, as our character. Right, and we can left click to move them around here, which is pretty cool. And at the start, we don't really are able to do anything. Yeah, as you can see, this will be our main area of living right now. And we have another one in our castle walls. Okay, let's click on him. Recognize the man before you. It's Bertram, a local carpenter. We're relieved to see he survived. It's clear, however, the events of the last day have scared him in some terrible way. He just sits there, seemingly unaware of your presence, shivering and pressing his hand to his chest. As you check him for wounds, you notice something in his tightly clenched hand. It's a small scorched toe. You suddenly realize this man has just lost his family. Yikes. There's nothing you can do for this kind of pain. Still, perhaps a warm meal might snap him out of the state of shock. However, the kitchen was destroyed by Izmir trebuchets. You'll have to build a fireplace first. If all this debris around, you will surely have no difficulty finding firewood and other useful materials. Find materials needed to build a stump with a sawhorse. Okay, so we're gonna click on collect resources here, right? So let's do this. Yeah, and we're obviously getting... yeah, these are the supplies we have. We have wood, firewood, planks, some water and some dirty water, some fodder for animals, torch, and fertilizer. So we're taking all of them right now. And build a stump with sawhorse to chop firewood into... okay, so this is probably... yeah, all the available constructions are listed on the left. You have all the required materials. The building is marked green. Once you select the construction you want to build, you can see its properties on the right. Once you confirm your selection, with the button below, choose the construction site location within the castle walls. Any construction can be damaged by the enemy's projectile if it's placed on the exposed area marked orange in the building mode. You can place it on the safe blue zone protected by the thick bastion walls, but it's a limited area, so you need to decide which building to protect. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got over here, guys. You can find a workbench, etc. Dryer. So we're gonna build... Oh, here you can have upgrades probably. A stump with a sawhorse. Let's build this. And... Oh wait. We can rotate this. I'm gonna build this rather close. Over there. Also, nice. I think I should lower the sound a bit since it's still a lot higher than expected. And so obviously he's gonna build this. Right? Oh, we can also rename them. Interesting. Oh, so this is how you're gonna chop some firewood? Absolutely. And then we can decide... This is where once you select the scheme for the item you want to craft, you can see its properties on the right. Confirm selection, use the button below. Alright. Some schemes can use a few alternative ingredients, vegetables instead of eggs, for example. You can change the ingredient to be used with the arrow at the top right corner of the ingredient slot. If you have enough materials, you can choose to craft more units of the item at once. And we need firewood, right? Did we? Okay, let's... I don't know how many we need. I'm just gonna get like one right now. Right? That should be fine, I hope. Yeah, we got some raw food, then we can... All of a sudden the food just spawned there. That's alright, we take it. And we'll take everything here. What does he want? Determine is still exactly where you left him, shivering and pressing the tattered tool to his chest. Is there though his mind just cannot escape what must have been the darkest moment. Okay, so this is just part of the quest, alright, so we'll... Wait, what can we do there, guys? Build a fireplace, okay. Yeah, this zone is all but not safe at all, so we're gonna build this... Maybe over there? What is this? Oh, so this is if you want to drink something. Okay, I'm not gonna drink it because obviously we're pretty fine here with the stats right now. What is this? Oh, this is where you can sort of unlock new items. Workshop. Oh, or you know, where you can build what. And craft things and so forth. And here we can see our inventory. Alright. That works. Make a meal using the fireplace. Oh, we can only do that, right? So let's build this. Or cook something. Shall we? Okay, and we can bring this now to him. Bertram is still exactly where I left him. Feed him, yes. He barely noticed your presence, but he managed to make him eat. Bite after bite, you can see life coming back into him. Finally, he puts down the empty bowl and falls asleep. It's safe to guess that he hasn't once shut his eyes since yesterday. Let him rest. Okay. Bertram's recovery would be so much better if he had even a simple bed, which you could build with materials lying in the streets. The gate connecting the city to the castle is damaged, but you recall there's a secret passage leading to the city market. You could use it and look for some supplies under the cover of night. But wait a minute, who is that man standing by the gate leading to the bastion? Wait, there's someone peered through the gates? Interesting, okay. No, that's weird. The soldier standing before you is covered in blood, his eyes dim with exhaustion, the tunic on his armor torn to shreds. Only once he speaks you recognize Galvik, an experienced garrison member known and liked by the citizens for his cordial attitude. He's stunned, speechless by the loss of his aunt and nieces, yet another blow falling on a man already exhausted. But there is no time to grieve. Izmir will attack soon, he says. We must resupply before it happens. It reveals that a group of soldiers is searching for the city as well, but they still haven't come back. That's why he needs your help. What do you need? We need arrows, he says. Quite a lot of them, of course. It would take days to craft them from scratch. But how about the boyer's workshop in the city? That's your chance. Hurry, says Galvik. All our lives depend on you. He returns to the bastion. So in the night we have now time to go out of the city. Yeah, scavenge the city. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so we have obviously a map here. We can pick supplies with us. Yeah, the messenger shows a secret path from the castle. So this is the castle. Only one of them is available at the moment, but if you find a way to unlock the others, you'll be able to start your night in different parts of the city. Oh, interesting. On the upper right corner you can see the backpack. Select the character, each of them having a different number of slots available. Think about what items you would need during a scavenge and move them from your common supplies to the backpack. Torches, shovels and weapons would be your usual choice. Yeah, so we're gonna take a torch, obviously. Do we need food with us? I think we can make it without it. Let's just go with the torch right now. Okay, so this is where we... Yeah, I've entered this to pass the spoiled city below the castle. You can move faster by double-clicking the left, but be warned. Running is louder and this is a city under occupation. It's definitely a good idea to move carefully, mind your surroundings. Okay, we haven't... We do not have any resource here, right? Do we? Okay, I see already some goods over there. There's someone hanging around. Alright, not good. Not good at all. So why would we need the torch right now? We don't need the torch, right? Do we? But I think we should check that. We should check out this interaction spot right there. While we're already here. You have found the boyer's workshop. Needless to say, the Eastmans have been here. The building has been scorched and looted. Its owner hangs from a nearby tree, a dozen arrows stricken from his body. As you gaze on its destruction, a chilling wind reminds you why you're here. To find arrows for soldiers. Only one way to find out. You prowl through the devastated workshop, looking for the precious arrows among piles of broken parts and burned out furniture. Time passes, but you can't find any. Just as you're about to give up, you spot a flash in the dark under a broken roof beam. Could it be? Yes! Arrows for the bastion defenders. You try pulling them out, but they seem stuck under the broken beam. You pull until they're all yours. Suddenly, the sludge beam collapses on top of you with all of its weight. Pain shoots through your wall. Oh, take ages to get free. As you leave the workshop, you see something's changed. The boyer's corpse has been taken out. An old woman leans over the body in the shade of the tree. She's sobbing, exhausted. You guess she must be his mother. She had risked her life to cut her son down and bury him in a shallow grave. The woman struggles to move him, but she hurts herself the axe under his belt. We need to save ourselves for now. The woman freezes, not believing what she says. Paralyzed by the shock, she makes no attempt to stop you. Only as you leave, you hear a whisper. What kind of monster will rob the dead this way? You walk away with the axe in silence. I think we still have time, right? Until it's daylight is starting. Oh. We have something over here, it seems. There we need a shovel. We still need to find cloth, guys. Right? Yeah, we need healing, obviously, as you can see, guys. Hopefully we can find some cloth. Oh, that's... yeah, you can see, guys. We still have some time until daylight is hitting. Unfortunately, we haven't found any cloth yet. Maybe now? Nope. No, I'm gonna go to this side first. There's something we can't remove yet. Okay, the game is paused, which is good. I'm thinking, you know, we can't really destroy anything here, can we? So that is maybe a bit of a problem. Maybe over here we find something of value? We can't go there yet, right? Or otherwise we would run into the fire. Now if we're still super lucky, we might find something here which might help us. Because yeah, as you can see guys, it's getting daylight, so I think we might need to go back first. Never mind, we can actually take it. So I'm gonna... What could we leave behind? Get the fibers. I kind of would like to keep the firewood. Metal from dry plants around it can be used as a string or to be manufactured. Okay. You know, oh no, string we need as well, so I can't leave that. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take it back in the next night, right? And I think now since we have no space anymore, we return anyway. Yeah, as night returns today, your character is easily visible to enemies. Patrols will be sent to your location soon. Additionally, scavenging is exhausting work and soon your character may not be able to run from the guards. Okay, that's good to know. Let's return home. The night was calm, but enemy assault can come in any day and we must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers at the bastion. Okay, send arrows to the bastion. You can see reports about upcoming enemy assaults. Sometimes you will need to scout behind enemy lines to actually obtain this information. It is important to keep the bastion's strength as high as possible in order to minimize defender losses and wall damage. Use the screen to pass supplies to the bastion. They will be packed and transferred by an active character once you've confirmed your choice. Also here you'll see the broken equipment which you'll have to take and repair. Make sure to check defenders' needs every day and supply them accordingly. Here you can check how the defense is going. You can see the remaining defenders and their equipment. Your ultimate task is to keep the bastion well prepared for incoming attacks. Send arrows to defenders to increase your chances to survive. This just gives it +7. I guess +8. I'll keep the X for now with me. Like this. And we would be even right now. We would actually be fine. It seems. Oh, wait, I have to send this, so I'll do this first. Talk to Bertram. Alright, let's do this. We also need to do something. Okay, it seems Bertram is feeling much better. The loss of his family has had a crushing impact on him that only time can fully heal. Nonetheless, finally, the carpenter has recovered from shock and is ready to join the fight. That's good. It was Flint, right? He asks. I remember you visiting my workshop once or twice with Kelwick. Thank you for your help. Now we should take care of the animals and find fresh water. Bertram is right. Fresh water is paramount. In a stroke of bad luck, the castle well took a direct hit from the trebuchets. Still, maybe if you clear away the debris, you might repair it somehow. You've got to try. Yeah, obviously now we have several characters. You can switch between characters with the tab key or by selecting them directly with left mouse button or by clicking their portraits in the left bottom corner. You can order them to complete different tasks, but remember, you need to take care of their needs. Each character has a different set of strengths and weaknesses which determine whether a survivor might excel at or not. You can see these feats in the biography window, along with the character's backstory. Okay, so we have various possibilities to do now. So first of all, we're gonna collect that. And over here, I think we have a possible... well... We're just gonna collect everything we have around here right now. The rummage, I think you can do always, if I remember correctly. And then he's gonna do that, and he's gonna do that. You've removed the debris blocking the well, sadly to no avail. The well's base has been crushed by the trebuchet's projectile. The shaft itself is blocked, and there's no way you could clear it out before dying of thirst. Yikes. Perhaps you can find some potable water in the city market under cover of darkness. It's risky, but it's the best chance you have. We have no choice. Okay, so we can't rebuild this, unfortunately. We're checking out that one. Sleep and regeneration. You can build beds in the keep to ensure better rest for your survivors. Better rest also gives faster recovery to the wounded and sick. Very good. Remember to also give them bandages or medication if their condition is serious. Your characters will only get back on their feet with a combination of rest and healing items. Keep. Alright, so we're gonna build a bed. We just need one bed. You need to manage your animals. They can be very useful. For example, a well-fed chicken lay eggs. To feed the animals, select the food edible for them using the left mouse button or drag and drop it on the item slots in the animal management window and confirm your action with the button below. The bar on the right shows how much sustenance the animals will get from what you're providing. They will use it gradually as they get hungry. Should you run out of food, you can kill the animals to obtain meat, but will a one-off portion of meat be better than a continuous supply of eggs? It's not much, but it's something, I guess. We're gonna give that one to these guys. And then... we choose to kill hunger, help to cure illness poisoning formed in the garden plot. So we're gonna... we're gonna drop it to 10 right now. And now that we have the bed... Flint is wounded. Use a makeshift bandage and then... Makeshift bandage, alright, let's do this. And he is in the meantime gonna rummage a bit. Beautiful, so he's gonna be able to rest and, sleep. And he can, in the meantime, we soon have nighttime, right? So we can do stuff again. Here is what we currently have, right? We don't have that much food then again, so we'll have to look out for it. Valuables are kind of useless, right? Unfortunately, right now. I'm gonna pick up the eggs and or maybe only the torch, so we have a bit more space to find items. I think that's better, since also we don't really have any enemies yet. Or hopefully we don't have any enemies yet we have to deal with, right? But we will see. Speed this up a bit. It's already a pretty high speed, guys. I think you can actually even... Oh yeah, I think we're pretty much perfect at the right time, you know. Right. So what are we finding, guys? Only one fiber. They ain't much, but honest work. So how do we get out of the city? I think... Yeah, like this, and then... Now, how do we go... outside the city wall, I wonder, guys. Oh, that's... He's good at finding and building. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. You can check out the skills here. Capacity of the character's backpack. So he doesn't have that much space, unfortunately. City at night for clean water. Yes, I know, but how do we do this? Guess we could cook some food here. You know, we're gonna do this. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, he's gonna scavenge the city and, you know, sleep in bed. That's fine. And obviously he has a little bit less space right now, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, here we are. I'm gonna just take the torch of it and see, you know, since we are... Oh, we can also see the resources, guys, very interesting. We can also see that I think we are still pretty fine before we, you know, would be found, right? And I'm just gonna pick up those items we had to left behind, unfortunately, right? Over here, for example. Right, so firewood is free real estate. And if we need to leave something behind, we will leave it behind. Oh, that is good. That is very good. Yeah, we need to find 10 water, it seems. It's just kind of a lot, I feel like. Isn't it? Ah. Well, I doubt that we can find water in like a pile of stone, but we'll check it out anyway. Because why not? And the iron I'm gonna take as well. Can I wonder, guys, can I put that wood right now? Well, let's see if we can find water. So here is an exit passage, unfortunately. There are a lot of hands to pick up. That's not what I would like to take. We need clean water, as you can see, guys. So hopefully we can find something. Oh, that is good. That is very good. I wonder, do these hands respawn? I don't think so, right? Or do they? I am honestly not certain at all. Oh, beautiful. So technically we are pretty much ready now to go back, but you know, I would like to check out what we have around here still, especially the food. Yeah, and yeah, I don't think we have more space right now, so I will return home anyway. So yeah, I don't think the items here are respawning, right? Or at least not every night, which makes sense. I think we can just run home right now, that's fine. Right. We must get ready for the worst. The enemies are preparing to attack and we need to support our soldiers to help them stop the assault. Wait, what? We already have an assault going on? Okay, so he needs to eat something? Drink something, sorry. And he is pretty much fine right now. We should get some from the rubble. Okay, good that he's recovering at least. But he's moving very quickly though. Oh, maybe it's the speed, never mind. No, you don't need to eat anything. Regiment got sick after being soaked in the rain. Maybe I can... Yeah, let him get some sleep actually, and meantime... Siege. The enemy is firing siege engine. Also, firing rock can cause serious damage when it hits a character or workshop. But some of the stones can be collected and used to strengthen the walls of Bastion. The defenders do everything they can do to defend the castle against the invaders. The items you provide them give them a light of hope for survival. The arrangements of bars and numbers represent distribution of forces in combat. After the battle's over, they will be refreshed and the battle summary will be displayed. Okay, yikes. Okay, so I will just return here out of sight. Right here I think we're pretty much safe. And I think I can go and search in the meantime a bit. Yeah, we're even right now, right? So I think we're pretty much fine. And he can, yeah, heal. So we got tagged twice, it seems. Never mind. We don't have any wounded soldiers, guys. There are for wounded soldiers. Aha, in the bastion itself. Okay. I think we can just continue that, right? Afterwards, so we'll have to get bandages. Okay, let us collect what we have. Here you can check the statue of Sebastian fortification. Send to collect the stone to strengthen the walls. Okay, yeah, we will do in just a minute. Yeah, we've used all of the arrows we currently have, right? So I think we have to be... Yeah, and we're in the state of a plus 31 against 30, but I think we can't kind of like relax on that position, right? Not really at all, so... It was a tough battle, it was a close call, but our soldiers stood long enough to push the enemy back for now. Every day with their body count exceeding ours is a good day. Yeah. We've just used or spent our arrows. A rock, okay, that's beautiful. But there are only two, right, currently? Oh, we can collect eggs, I feel like. Nice. And we need to deliver bandages, which we will in just a minute, guys. But not just yet. Not just yet. Beautiful. Let's see if we can build bandages. Which might be maybe be a bit weird. These are all very interesting, guys. You know what? Preserve meat. Tools, torch, bundles. Bundle of arrows. I'm very interested in the dryer, actually. Because this one is obviously not yet the thing we can pick up. But how do we craft bandages, guys? Entry. There seems to be no information about that. Gonna speed up a bit. And see if we can just send out bandages we already have. Right? Okay, that is good. That is very good. Dried vegetables. Let's craft this. And then, like, go to the bastion. But bandages we can't build yet, right? Unfortunately. So I think we'll have to find bandages first, right? Also gonna craft some planks while we're here anyway. So that we have some, you know, resources we can use for building new stations, right? Now we're currently 33 against 30. So that's pretty helpful, I guess. And I would like to see if we can now craft something else as well. I think it was good that we have started the dryer early, so we can now in the long time... Oh yeah, beautiful. This one obviously we can't build yet. Since we are missing that part there, right? That make shift bandage. Or no, sorry, that iron item or what it may be. Cook meals, unless you present. I'm thinking about building that one, honestly. So I think it's hitting 9 soon, so we're gonna not do that. And we're gonna send out flint, I feel like, this time. So that we can make sure that he will be fine enough for the next day to work, right? Yeah, slightly sick, so we're gonna heal himself a bit. And I will take the shovel this time with me and see what we can do with it. Yeah, that's fine. Because I will first, obviously, guys, try to loot everything we have around here. Okay, so it seems now we have enemies walking around the town, right? Okay, let's just clear that obstacle here while we're already here, you know. Bastion, collect items that will help the soldiers. Yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully we can find something. That would be definitely helpful. The enemy guards patrol the city at night. Avoid their intention to remain undetected. If you stay in their field of view or making noise near them, they'll become aware of your presence. Then it's a matter of seconds before you get detected, unless you escape in time. Okay, and here we can, for example, hide if we want to. The golden corner. Alright, let's see what we have around here, shall we? Also, the shovel you can only use once, it seems, right? Okay. Yeah, Emperor's shovel is broken. Unlucky. That would have been too good, right? We'll just take once again everything with us, what we'll find. And if we find something maybe more valuable or so, we're gonna... You know, I'm gonna take the dirty water as well, actually. For several reasons. Yeah, maybe I'll need to leave the wood behind for now. If we find maybe food or something, which might be very helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one actually. And the wood as well. The rest we're gonna leave behind. That is interesting. But you know, we don't have that much space anymore, so I'll be very careful what I'm picking up. Wait, we have an interaction possibility over here, guys. Interesting. Yes. But first I would like to check out what we have around here. Okay, I just noticed, guys, we got someone coming up. Alright, so we will hide here. Hopefully it will work. I probably could attack him if I would have a weapon or so, but unfortunately I do not, so... Right. And yeah, he's walking around. Let's have a look at this one, and then I think we soon have to return actually, since it's getting... Okay, that is very good. Yeah, we don't have any more space, so we'll just leave. We can return eventually again. Wonder if this guy is always walking the same section here. And since... I will go in a minute, but this guy has to first move. Please move. Please move. Why is he walking that far? Oh god. Yeah, I'm going like crazy, guys. Oh my goodness, let's hide, run. Just in time, guys, just in time. Yeah, we're already in day 4 now. Okay, it's Galvic again. He looks even worse for wear than before. The last fight must have been intense. He tells you there are wounded soldiers after Ismir's assault. The defenders desperately need bandages. Also, their weapons need repair. That's not the worst of it, it's Galvic. Scouts have seen soldiers of the Sangmar Empire to the south. Sangmar, is the Sangmaran fleet here to attack our land, or are they going to strike Izmir's back? For now, they're a great unknown. Having told you all he could, Galvic return to the bastion. Looking at him stumble in exhaustion, you can only wonder if you will still see him again after the next battle. The night was calm, but the enemy assaulted can come any day, and we must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers at the bastion. Okay, guys, yeah, I think with this one here, I'm gonna pause the game here for now. I think it's a pretty good spot right now. Where we, if you guys are interested, would continue in sort of like a small series or something about it. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see more content of Gloria Victis Siege Survival. Yeah, once again, I feel like it's a bit an underrated game, which we could definitely check out a bit further. So yeah, let me know what you think, if we should maybe do something about it. So, and yeah, let me know in the comments, and maybe if you guys have played it as well, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys around. Take care, thank you guys for watching, and have a very good day.